Everybody, this is Sonia. I just come back today to talk to you. Oh dear, I've got my light on. How's that? I'll come back today to talk to you about or show you some things that I bought. I went shopping yesterday and I didn't get a lot of stuff. I did buy this though. This paper pad cost me $3. Now it's not very thick paper, but it's really, really pretty, and it's just good enough sort of to use, like on if you put it back of make a tag or something like that. There's really nice pages in there, so I wasn't that disappointed with that. This is a really nice one, isn't it? And you know what? I found me birds. They were not live ones like some people I think thought. There they are. Now this box was inside a big box of lace, laced round here and all over it. Now how that come to be, I will never know. You can see why I was so upset. Look at that. Isn't he beautiful? I do have a couple like this and they've got no little beaks, but I can put those back on. So I really love these ones. Look at them, aren't they dear little pets? I love those ones. I like these fellas too, but I think they might be needing a few more feathers, you know. There's a few more feathers. And there's that one there. But had them for years and years and years. Had no idea what I was going to do with them. Actually, that one's not too bad, is he? That's not too bad. But I did have the idea, as I've seen some projects with them on, so I thought, well, I could use them then, see, so, and as soon as I thought that, that's when I lost them. But anyway, there's a nice purple one. It is only got one eye, but that's okay. So I've got, see, and they're birds, and I have got my birds back. This is made out of, looks like to be made out of bark or something, doesn't it? That's just really cool, eh? I've seen other people with them on their things too, I have, so I don't know. But anyway, now, I went to a garage sale today because I wanted to, actually I went to two of them. I went to one up at the showground, and I don't remember now. Oh yes, I do know what I've got. Hang on, I hope I don't fall off the chair, that'll make a mess. I got this. Dear oh dear. It is a bit grotty, but I bought that other one the other day, the last time, and washed up beautiful, not a mark on it. So this one too, I hope I'll be able to do the same with that. So that'll be really good, handy one to do, have little squares out of. And again, there's somebody there going, heck, where'd you find that? Gee, it makes me feel like I shouldn't be there picking out anything, truly sometimes. You know, what did you do? Where'd you get that from, they say to me. Now, I got some things at the garage sale, and I really can't even begin to, I can't pick it up, but I'll have to try. And see if I can get it in this shot. Look at that, there's a flower or two there. See, look at that. I'm going to show you a few of them in a minute. I didn't buy them all. She had heaps of them. They are fantastic. I am going to have so much fun. The lady had sadly passed away, and her family was selling her flowers. And these are what I found in there was a huge amount of flowers there. Now these are going to look really good if I take them off there, aren't they? You know, like beautiful. Anyway, look at that. I love these. Got a fair few of those. Got a few of those. Got some of these. There's Christmas thing coming, you know. These are nice. Wish I had gone back. Couldn't have gone back. I was absolutely exhausted by the time I stood there and picked all this up because I got so many and I picked it all out of a whole heap. So that is really pretty, that one. Look at that. Make beautiful things. Absolutely beautiful. Look at these. Aren't they gorgeous? And there's another one, and this, well, I don't know what, a bit of grass, but I can make it shorter. There's no problem with me changing any of this whatsoever. In fact, I've already had it bit of a time at that. Look at that, looks like it's got water on it, doesn't it? Oh dear, I think one of them birds are going to find himself sitting on there one day. Carnations, and they all look really good. I got bunches and bunches and bunches of these little ones. For this box full, and it is full, I paid $10. And some of these, like that's, look at them, aren't they pretty? Look at that. Not small, but I can fix that. Now this here, look at these little fluffy ones. Look at this big packet of fluffy bits. Oh well, they're in there. See, because she would have got them probably from the shops that's closed down here, or even gone out of town, because we can't get that sort of thing here now. I'm always saying that about this place, but it's all true. Oh, this one's got old. This one's got old to me. Hang on a minute till I get it. Okay, I'll be back. But it's look at that. Isn't that lovely? Look at him. He's prickly, but he's so good. There's a bit of curly stuff. And look at that. All these beautiful things that she did, because she was a person that did these sort of things, a florist. Not a florist, but she did flower decorations. Now I love these roses, look at that. But I don't have to use these, I love the petals. I can turn this into something completely different, as we always do with these things, don't we? Or somebody do. See that there? If I'd have bought this stuff from anywhere, it would have cost me a fortune. And I've got, and don't leave, I'm still digging around in here. I've got all these ones on here. These ones here can be made in like little ones. I've got this hydrangea, and here it can be all them little tiny bits of blue flower. Okay, oh, isn't it fun? And I was too tired this morning to put this up to show you, so it might not even get there till tomorrow. And this poppy is so beautiful. I love flowers. I love flowers. Look at this, and these. Look at them. They can all come off there. Look at this poppy. Isn't that lovely? And I'll be putting that, probably like it is, onto something one of these days. And I've got more grass. Look at this. I am just so... I was just so in disbelief about all the stuff. I don't know where I got the cotton from, but I got cotton in it. And these tiny, tiny little ones there, on there, look, I can pluck him off when I can use him. Point little fellas. Okay, also, in there, in the stuff, there's still heaps more of these roses, there's more weeds, there's still more of these, heaps, I've got truckloads of it. Hang on, now I'm going to show you this. Look at this. Ain't that good? It's a one of those. This is made out of, must be organic stuff, you reckon? Might be synthetic. Don't know. It's a beaut fan. I've got a smaller one too. No, I've got a bigger one. That's the smaller one. I've got a bigger one. He's huge, isn't he? Don't know what I'd ever do with him though. But anyway, there's food for thought and all that though. And then there was all these little tiny ones as well. All carnations. I've got heaps more of, got all these little tiny little ones that go really good for bushes. And I've got bowls of this. All this is in the box for $10, and there's still half the box is still half full. I've just lifted out a few. I'll just move these of a variety of things to show you, because it just I can't possibly sit here and go through all that. Well, I could, because I've looked through ones today and had it all out and had a look at it and just start working on what I might do, you know, with this thing and that thing. And I think I'm going to have such a wonderful time, because I know I only said on the last video that I did that thing that I needed different or smaller flowers. Actually today I didn't get a lot of smaller flowers, but I got ones that I can make to be smaller. And these things for Christmas, these are just so good. Look at that, aren't they? I've got this now. This is something to do with, I'd imagine, florist work or floral decoration, floral artwork. It's really thin. really thin, but it's not, it's a material type thing. Like, it's not a metal, but even though it looks like metal, something that the plumber or somebody that works with motors would have, eh? Now I've got a piece out, look at that. Got enough there to, oh dear, there's a truckload of that. Got some more rolls of this other thing, but it's a different colour. There's a goldy colour one there. Now, I also bought these because even these I got from the other sale. Even though these was a bit old, the bag is, content should be okay. The little sticks, I can paint them, change them, fix them, make them different. Hey, to put on something. I was rapt when I seen those. I thought, oh look, you know, once I would have left them there, I thought, well, what would you want those for? But there you go, now I do want them, and you never know what for, do you? And then I did, been here today, having a bit of a game, and out of some of those flowers I've made this one. He's pretty cool, isn't he? I think they are. I think they look really good, actually. Beautiful. All I did was just put a piece on the bottom. I pulled them off of their various places and stuck them back down in different places. I've done this one here, which I'm okay with, which is, I think I got the scent a bit too light, I don't know. That one, now look at that. Actually, I made that out of using part of the rosebud things that I bought the other day. I took these apart and put it with the different one that I got today and just added the pearly centre in there and got that. I think that's all I've, oh yeah, and I did this tiny little white one just for a bit of, but I was a little bit tired today, so I didn't sort of, didn't get a lot done, but I had a lot of fun. And look at the size of these itty bitty things. So they were really cool too. But anyway, I just thought I'd come and show you, because I didn't shop up the street much, but I did buy all that goodies at the garage sale. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.